My name's Keith Bennett, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this short film just to explain about the English locking coin set. Now, when you get the coin set, you get with it a thing called a bang ring. Now this has a slight recess machined into it, and you put the coin in the appropriate way up, and the only way to do that is by trying and seeing which way works. And then you have to bang this on the table, that's why it's called a bang ring, to get the coins apart. Now normally when it's new you'll have to bang it quite hard, and rather than bang it hard, it's possibly better to bring your hand up a bit further and bang it down faster rather than harder. But once you've opened the coin, in addition to the pound coin you get the other part of the pound coin. You also get a 1p and a 5p. So you've actually got a set of 4 coins, all of which nest together to form one single pound coin. Now the traditional trick is to take the pound coin and put it in your hand. You then put a 1p into your hand as well. You put a 5p into your hand. You put the other pound coin into your hand, and as you're doing it, you're nesting them together. You give it a good squeeze, then you say, if I take a pound away, what have I got left? And the answer is, no matter what they say, the answer is nothing. Well, that's one way of doing the trick, but it's fairly basic. So what I'll do is I'll open it up. Now when you squeeze it together, if you're going to have the audience examining the coin afterwards, which personally I don't think is a good idea, but it is totally examinable, you will need to give it a good hard squeeze. If you're going to reset it fairly quickly to do the trick again for somebody else, don't squeeze it quite so hard, but that gets it open. Now interestingly, when you have got the coin set together, you can take a magnet and the magnet will pick up the coin set. Now that's because inside the coin is a 1p coin which is magnetic. So don't forget, you can always make, particularly if you've got say a magnetic ring, you can always use that for vanishing the set. Okay, now I'm going to show you something that's a little more, what shall we say, imaginative in how you use the trick. What you do is you set the 1p inside the big shell, and you put the 5p inside that. You put that up, you put the back to the coin on one side for a moment, and then you take a real pound coin, a real 1p and a real 5p, and you put the whole stack of these together in your pocket. So that's a stack of coins in your pocket ready to do the trick. This coin goes in your other pocket with a handkerchief. Now what you do is you bring out the handkerchief holding the back of the coin set in your hand. Just hold it loosely, don't bother trying to palm it. You then bring out from your pocket the full set of coins, and you can show these quite clearly. And what you do is you open the handkerchief up, you show the 5p, the 1p, the other pound, and the set which hasn't got the back on, but has got the 5p and the 1p inside it. You now take the handkerchief and fold it over. You say, I'm going to show you a trick. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take the first pound coin, and you reach in, and under cover of the handkerchief you bring out the back of the fake. That goes into your hand. You say, I'm also going to use the 1p, and you lift the shell apart and bring out the 1p that's part of the set, not the real one. That goes into your hand and nests in this coin. You then reach under for the fake 5p. Now this isn't a shell, but it is quite thin, and that goes into your hand. So you've now got 3 coins nested together. You reach in and you take the last pound coin, which is in fact the shell. You put that into your hand and you give them a squeeze, and you say, now I don't know if you've ever heard the expression money attracts money. Look, I'll show you. And you take out the pound coin which is the locking set, which is now all locked together. And you put that inside the handkerchief. You say, you've heard the expression money attracts money. Listen, 1, 2, 3. You show that empty. You do that and you've got the pound, the penny, the 5p and the locking set. Now at this point all these coins are examinable. Another thing you can do with it is you can have the pound, the 5p and the 1p, you can put them underneath the table. I put them on my lap or on the chair you're sitting on, or even in the bend of your knee. You reassemble the locking set in your hand and you say, watch, I'm going to take the pound and it's going to go underneath the table. You go 1, 2, knock, and you show, and as you do that you pick up the other genuine coins, bring them out and drop them on the table. Everything's examinable again. Of course you can, if you want to, just use the pound coin, the locking pound coin that is, as a magnetic coin, because it will attract to a magnet, particularly a fingering magnet which you can buy from your local friendly magic dealer. Also, if you want to get this set apart, and as it's new it will take a lot of getting apart, you can use it just as £2 coins. So you can show £2 coins, put them together in the one hand, and one of them vanishes. So you can use it just as a vanish of a coin, you can use it as a vanish of 3 coins. It's quite a versatile little prop. I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Bye for now.